Allahumma labbaik. Dear APPNA members, this week I'm awash in the memories of the most momentous journey I took 8 years ago when I had the privilege to perform Hajj. I realized then the minuscule existence we lead. I was but a speck of sand in the sea of humanity, and the life purpose was one of submission. This year, coronavirus epidemic has brought us all back to bare necessities of life, peeling away all our veneers. We are relying again on gaining meaning in life from service and sacrifice. Certainly, APPNA physicians are living this life of service and sacrifice on the front lines of the pandemic. God knows best, but as we head into August and look at an upsurge of COVID-19 cases in the south and western parts of our country, I'm getting increasingly doubtful whether we could have a fall meeting safely without putting a membership at risk. Similarly, international travel for December looks doubtful. That does not lessen the importance of our beloved APPNA and how we can connect and support one another. Even if many of us have been denied the ability to perform Hajj this year, we can still be part of the Ummah by donating and helping people in this time of continuing crisis. Let me give you some APPNA updates. In lieu of an in-person summer convention, APPNA held a Zoom council meeting on July 3rd and a Zoom general body meeting on July 4th. Both were extremely productive with our council members fully engaged. Our committee chairs were able to present their extensive work to the general membership. A particular highlight was the Cable Committee presentation by Dr. Zia Muiz Ahmed, which gave our membership an excellent opportunity to engage with the committee and provide input on revisions to our constitution and bylaws. APPNA has raised $1,072,000 for COVID-19 relief and has spent $920,000 in total in US, Canada, and Pakistan on food rations, PPE, and more recently, oxygen cylinders and concentrators to be provided to indigent patients in Pakistan for home treatment. Further breakdown of spending in US and Canada, $390,000 have been spent on PPE and food aid, mostly in partnership with our chapters with a mechanism of matching grants. APPNA matches 50 cents for every dollar our chapters raise, multiplying the local impact. In Pakistan, $530,000 have been spent on PPE, food rations, and our new oxygen cylinders and concentrators focus for indigent patients. We have already given $78,000 to Al Khidmat Enhance to distribute these all over Pakistan. We are worried about a post-Eid ul-Adha surge and anticipate there will be an increased need for food as well as daily wage support that we will inshallah be offering in Pakistan with the continued generosity of our donors. APPNA Merit is continuing its strong programs for improving health education in Pakistan. Nowadays, Merit holds multiple seminars over the weekend. APPNA Merit held its annual summer symposium on July 4th on 2020 Focus, Family Medicine and Primary Care, Capacity Building in Pakistan. Guests included Dr. Tariq Banoori, Chair Higher Education Commission, Dr. Faisal Sultan, Member PM Task Force on Health, representatives of Federal Health Ministry, Vice Chancellors of different universities, and family medicine academicians from Pakistan. Merit has launched 3 new initiatives, a nursing development initiative in Pakistan. Merit has involved nursing leaders of various universities, including Aga Khan University, Pakistan Nursing Council, and Pakistan Nursing Federation. Focus will be nursing leadership training and faculty development, development of public health and community nursing, and development of specialty nursing training and education like critical care nursing, stroke nursing, and ER nurses. On July 11th, 2020, APPNA Merit presented the first session of the weekly Merit Nursing webinar on COVID-19 to a live international audience. APPNA Merit ER and Nephrology subcommittees are now actively developing engagement with Pakistan. Our advocacy efforts have been tremendously successful for incoming residents. We have helped more than 200 matched residents successfully get US visas through emergency visa appointments by working closely with US Embassy in Pakistan, US State Department, and Pakistan's government officials. Aside from a very few still in administrative process, almost all the residents have reached the US and started their residencies. We look forward to welcoming them as APPNA members in the near future. Our next advocacy challenge is advocating for Pakistani medical students who are applying for next year residencies. They have to fulfill the new requirements of ECFMG pathways given the current suspension of USMLE CS exam. We have been in frequent communication with ECFMG, Pakistan HEC and PMDC to find solutions that will enable Pakistani young physicians to be able to apply for 2021 residency match. APPNA Now newsletter has kept us engaged and informed with the latest APPNA news and happenings every month, and my special thanks to Dr. Mubashir Rana for spearheading that. APPNA Social Forum Chair Dr. Kamran Rao organized a very successful and informative webinar on Saturday, July 25th at Mr. Erwin Masinga from US State Department's Pakistan desk. We are hoping that such forums will become a regular feature of our virtual life. APPNA election campaigns kicked off on July 7th. I wish all the best to Dr. Haroon Durrani, Dr. Aftab Khan, and Dr. Shahid Rashid for their campaign for APPNA President-elect 2021, and Dr. Humaira Qamar and Dr. Tayyib Rana for their campaign for APPNA Treasurer 2021. Dr. Ashad Rehan was unopposed for APPNA Secretary 2021. APPNA office expenses. As this year we have no major sources of revenue generation through meetings, we have cut the monthly operational expenses of APPNA from $40,000 to $25,000 a month. APPNA Council had approved a special assessment fee of $200 in Spring Council meeting to help run the APPNA office. APPNA Executive Committee requests that all members please pay their special assessment. Finally, my deepest thanks and gratitude to APPNA Executive Committee, APPNA Council, APPNA Committee Chairs, and most of all to APPNA membership for their trust in the leadership and their selfless contribution in time, effort, and funds for many of our initiatives. Our thanks also to office staff led by Nick Sai and our IT support by Laik Siddiqui. Both have been available 24 hours a day on all days for our logistical support. Wishing you all a blessed and safe Eid ul-Azha. Wassalam.